I am one with my glorious I Am presence. And Holy Christ Self, my personalities, body elemental, and new spirit. All parts of my being are in balance, harmony, and alignment. I am fully contained within my heart diamond and Metatron's cosmic egg. I am now ready for today's message. Greetings, beloveds. Here in Colorado, it is September 28th. And as I speak to a worldwide audience, I recognize that all of you are at different points of this day. And it will be a few hours more before this video is finally posted. But I want you to know that I am with each and every one of you. I know that there are those who are disappointed, who expected much more. There are those who are simply happy and grateful for the energies that they are receiving into their being. For a veil has been lifted. And most of you will be feeling the energies much more strongly than you have before. You will find it much easier to receive these energies where you once struggled before. Now, for many of you, all it will take is a thought to be in frequency and in harmony with the divine energies. All you will need to do is think about love in order to feel it, or think about joy in order to feel it. For many of you who have been living at least part-time already in a fifth dimensional state, you may only experience very subtle changes within you. For those of you who are not used to vibrating in the fifth dimension, you will be delighting in how it now feels within you. Most of the effects of this event will be felt within first, and then it will be up to you to begin to manifest them in the world. You will do this by being a more loving, joyful person. You will do this by being open and receptive to the creative ideas that are now flowing through you in a stronger fashion. You will have more courage and determination to realize these creative ideas. Beloveds, it is through you that the energies of this event will come into manifestation. It is through you that heaven will begin to appear on earth. And it is through you that the light of the world will bless all beings and all life upon this planet. It is not the angels or the ascended masters who will do this work, but it is you yourselves, beloveds. You are the masters you have been waiting for. And it is up to you now to integrate these wonderful, marvelous energies that you are receiving, to transform them into health, beauty, youthfulness, perfection. This will not be done for you, beloveds, by the magical wave of a wand. You will receive always whatever light energy you need in order to bring forth these creative ideas into manifestation. But it is up to you to consciously receive this energy. This is why I have asked you from the very beginning to consciously breathe in light as much as you can throughout your day, and especially during your meditations, where there are fewer distractions and you are more able to focus on this light. Just as when you eat food, when you do it consciously, the pleasure is enhanced and the assimilation is also made easier by your conscious participation in it. When you watch TV while you are eating, you do not receive the same pleasure. You do not feel satisfied in the same way, for you have ignored many of your senses by the distraction of the television. When you eat and you appreciate the beauty of the food, you appreciate its taste. You are thankful for those who brought it to you and prepared it. And you are thankful to the plants and the beings who often sacrifice themselves in order for you to have food upon your table. When tasted fully, when touched, then your whole being participates in the receiving of this nutrition. And it is received differently by your body. And so it is with the light, beloveds. When you do it consciously, when you see it, feel it, some of you may taste and even smell this energy. It is more readily accepted by the body and integrated into the body so that you can then use it for whatever you wish. All energy is given to you to be used according to your wishes. And it is our hope that you will wish to use this energy according to God's will, according to the will of your own divine I Am presence, which is always at one with God. And so there is no difference between the will of God and the will of your divine I Am presence. But you still have to deal with your own personality and your own ego and your own preferences. You must still decide whether to give in to the ego's small, separated will, or to surrender to the divine, cosmic, vast will of God that is everywhere present and just waiting to be manifest through you. So be joyful about this event, beloveds, regardless of how you may have experienced or not experienced it. This is why we have always been reluctant to give any predictions about any events, because every being experiences them differently. But we did want to open you up to the possibility of wondrous things happening to and for you. We wished you to be as receptive as possible, and to remember that this is just a new beginning, beloveds. I will ask you once again, for those of you who desire to share your experiences of this day, of this time with Christmas, so that she can then share them with others who may feel disappointed that nothing happened to them, and who may think that nothing happened to anyone. So please share your stories, your comments, and as always, any questions that you may have. We are always glad to respond to them. I am now sending forth a great light to all of you who watch these videos. Receive it into your hearts and into your third eyes, and allow the energies to meet as they flow up and down your spinal column. These are very active, conscious, intelligent energies that I am sending into you. They know exactly what to do and how to do it. I simply ask that you welcome them and receive them into your being, that they may enhance the energies that you have been receiving these last few days, or these last few hours, depending on who you are and when you view this video. This is a great and glorious time, beloveds. And I am grateful to each and every one of you for receiving this light and for bringing it into manifestation for your own blessing, for the blessing of humanity, and for the blessing of all life upon this planet. You are deeply loved and cherished by myself, by my divine feminine counterpart, Métis, by the entire hierarchy of light beings in all dimensions and in all galaxies. Receive this love and this light into your beings, beloveds. Know that you are deeply cherished and never alone, constantly assisted and guided by countless beings who are only here for you, beloveds. I thank you for listening to this video, and I love and bless you always. I am Metatron, Lord of the Universe.